Hi guys, in today's video, we'll be looking at how to install WordPress locally on your computer. Now, there are so many reasons why you want to install WordPress locally on your computer. Now, you will not have any need to pay for a hosting or a domain name. You can also try out and experiment WordPress. So let's say you're a newbie and you're just starting out and you want to see how WordPress works. Now, you can also design a full website locally before uploading it to a live web hosting platform where everyone can see it. So let's get started. So the first thing I will do is to go to a website called localwp and I'll press enter. So I'll click on localwp. So currently I'm on localwp websites. So from the localwp websites, you can click on download for free. And here you choose your platform. And if you're using Mac or Windows or Linux, you can choose one. But for mine, I'm using the Mac Intel. And here you put in your first name, you put in your last name, your working email address, and your phone number. And you click on get it now. So your download is starting. So you wait for your download. Once it's done, you can open it and install it. So my download is completed. So I'll click on show in Finder. So from the Finder Explorer, I'm going to open the software. Now, this installation is for Mac users. In case you're using any other platform, installation process is easy. Just follow the process. So I'll drag the software to my applications. And I'll go to my applications. So you can see the software here, local. I'll open the software. I'll click on open. So I'll click on, I have read the terms and condition. I'll click on agree. So I'll click on create a free account. So I can create a free account, but I'm not going to be creating a free account. So I'm going to go back to the software. Then I can click on, now I have an option to turn on error reporting. Now you can do that if you want, but I'll click on no thanks. I also have the option to enable the usage reports, which I'm going to click on no thanks. So from here, I can create a new website by clicking on the button here, or also clicking on this icon here. So I'm going to create a new website. I'll click on create new. So from here, you can create a new website. You can spin up a new WordPress website, or you can create from a blueprint, or you can also select an existing zip or drag your file here. So but from here, I'm going to click on the create new website. I'll click on continue. Now here, you're going to put in the name of your website as the name of the website you're creating. So from here, I'm going to type in test my website. You also have the advanced options. So you can just leave this as default. So I'll click on continue. So the next option is to choose your environment. So from here, you can use the default setting, which is set to preferred, or the custom setting, where you'll be able to select your PHP version or your web server, Apache, or you can also select your database here. So I'm just going to click on the preferred setting. I'm going to click on continue. And here you're going to put in your WordPress admin username, your password, and your email address. So when I'm done, I'll click on add site. So you wait for the process and I'll put in my password. So as you can see, the process is completed. So from the overview tab, I have the site domain, which is set to testmywebsite.local. Now you can change this if you want, but I'm going to leave mine as default. You have the SSL, you have your web server, which you can still change. You have your PHP version, which you can still change. You also have your database and also one-click admin, which is set to off. But I'm just going to leave everything here as default. Now you can open your websites to see how it is. So you can click on open websites. So currently, this is how my website is. And you can also see the domain name of the website, which is hosted locally, testmywebsite.local. So I'll go back to local app. Now from here, I can stop the site. Now when I stop this site, I won't be able to access my website again. So if I click stop websites, then the website has been stopped. If I go back to my web browser and I refresh this page, so you can see I have an error because I stopped my website. So I'll go back to the local app. I click on start sites. So my site is live now. So I'll go back to my web browser When I refresh the page, you can see my website is back. So I'll go back to the local app. Now from here, I have the option to go to my WordPress admin dashboard. So I'll click on WordPress admin dashboard. So from here, it takes me to my WordPress admin dashboard. Now from here, I can put my username and also put my password. Now this is the password that was initially filled when we are setting up the local app. So currently, I'm in my WordPress admin dashboard. So from here, you can install a particular theme. So currently, we're making use of the 2023 theme. You can also search for a theme or add a new theme. So I'm going to add in the Astra theme. So I'll click on install. I'll click on activate. So my theme has been installed successfully. So feel free to test run your websites and add in new plugins and create a full website. I can also add in a new plugin, add any plugin of my choice. So I can install any plugin I want to install here. The classic editor, I can install it, can activate it. And also, I can also install the starter template that comes from Elementor T. So I can click on get started. So from here, I can click on build your website now. You can select the page builder. I'm going to select Elementor. So from here, you can just select different starter theme for your website. So I'll click on this. I'll click on skip and continue. I'll click on continue, then submit and build my website. So our theme has been successfully installed. So I'm going to go back to my website. I'm going to refresh the page. So these guys have installed a starter theme on our local websites. So we've just installed the Astra starter template theme for our websites. So when you're done, we'll go back to the local app. Now you can decide to stop the sites or start the sites. So with this guys, we successfully installed WordPress locally on our computer. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I would like to know how today's video has helped you out on your WordPress career journey. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you guys.